All right, hello everybody. We are at day 34. It's so good to see you. Today for our workout, we are focusing on legs. So if you could have a mini band available and then some weight. So I'm going to be using my kettlebells just because they're a little bit heavier, but whatever that you have available. And we're going to be going some pretty high reps. So we're going to be sticking with 30 reps the whole way through today. But we're going to start off with that band. And let's go ahead and come into a downward facing dog. And we'll get those legs ready to go. Grab through the core, spread through your hands, and then let's pedal through the feet. So I want to get a nice good stretch through your hamstring and calf. Press that chest back toward your thighs. Pedal those feet. Drop one heel down and then the other. Spread through the chest. Just check in, see what's going on with the body. All right, and then go ahead and level off your feet. Get a nice big push, chest pushing back toward your thighs. Bend your knees for me. And press your chest even deeper toward your thighs. Grab deeper into the core and then straighten the legs. Seeing if you can keep that high lift in those hips. Take a couple deep breaths here. And then slowly come forward through your plank. We're going to pull all the way through into an up dog. So open the chest, elbows squeeze in tight. Lift up off that rib cage. Kind of pull your chin back. So instead of looking up, just pull the head back. Drop onto your knees. Hinge back. Hit that child's pose real quick. And then let's go ahead and hop up from there. We'll do a couple leg swings to the front. Bring one leg forward and then kick back. Keep that chest nice and tall. And then let's hit the other side. Just range of motion. Check in with those hamstrings. All right, and then we're going to take a wide base of support and then just spider lunge over to one side and then walk over to the other. Perfect. Back to the left or your first side, whatever side that was. And then to the right. Okay, and then let's go ahead and grab that band and we're going to put it on around our high ankle, low calf. All right. So what we're going to start off with is just a lateral toe tap. So we're not even going to be walking anywhere, moving anywhere. You're going to settle into, if you want to mirror me, your right leg, and then the left leg will extend out, or whichever you prefer. So really settle into your supporting leg, and then you're going to pull the other leg as far as you can. And our goal here isn't really speed or momentum, but it's really digging into that upper outer glute. And you're going to feel most of the work on the supporting side. Check in with that supporting side. Your knee and toe should stay super lined up. See if you can keep your chest super tall, core nice and strong. And you're kind of trying to resist the pull that that band puts on your leg to bring it back to the center. 27. We're going to stay on this leg. We're going to try to burn out that supporting leg. And we're going to go back. So same supporting leg, just tap back now. Still keep that knee bent. You can tap the toe or you can push if you have the balance. Keep your toe up off the ground. 10. Feel that burn in both legs. Flex into that thigh. Here's 20. Keep it going. Flex deep into that core. You're hinging forward a teeny bit, but keep that chest lifted off the rib cage. 28, 29, 30. Whew, okay. Now we get to go to that other side. So support on my right, your left if you want to mirror, and we're going to take that lateral step. If you find this is just a little difficult for whatever band you have, you can make it a little easier by moving your band up around your thighs, so above your kneecaps. And for this exercise, for most of the stuff that we do with bands, you really just want to focus on keeping form, right? Keeping those hips level, stable, your upper body level and stable, that knee bent, lining up with your toe. Not worry about your range. 10 to go. Lift that chest. 8, 9, 30. All right, and then we're kicking back. Second side's a doozy. 2, 3. See if you can make sure that toe is lying straight ahead. Don't forget about the rest of the body. Shoulders backing down, core nice and strong. You're flexed in a lot of places. This should build some heat even without us jumping around anywhere. Core temperature rising. That booty feels like it's going to explode. That's what we want. Grab deeper into the core. Flex into the burn. You got it. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, okay. Stretch it out just a teeny bit. Get into those sides. Move your band up above your kneecaps. And we're going to lower down lying on the ground. So we're going to hit up a set of glute bridges from the floor. So we want to find that tension on the band. Put your feet just a little wider than you would normally, but make sure that your toes are straight ahead. All right, grab deep into that core and then drive up. Feel a little different on that side that we just got out of. 6. Wrap through those hamstrings, grab into the glutes. Remember that core stays nice and strong. So that added tension of the band is just taking our glute bridge to the next level. Strong glutes is super important. Sometimes people get focused on a tight butt or lifted butt. Sure, all that's well and good, but really you just need a strong, able glute, gluteus maximus, all those muscles up in there. Those really help give you power, propel the body, and give you strength to get through whatever it is that you're doing in your day, keeping your back healthy, keep your core strong. 4 to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, hug those knees into the chest a second. Feet back down. We're going to windshield wiper those legs, drop your knees to the left and then the right. Okay, and then we're going to shift our band back down around your high ankle, low calf. Okay, and then here we're going to focus. You're going to get into the inner outer thigh, but we really want to focus on the core. So keep your head on the ground. You're welcome to lift it if you'd like, but you can keep it on the ground. Push your low back into the ground. Flex your toes back. If you look a little bit more like this because your hamstrings are tight, that's okay. The whole point is to grab into the belly and then pull those legs. So I don't know if you can even see. I'm not pulling super wide. Feels pretty tight. Bury that low belly down into the ground. 9, 10. Keep that core solid and locked. Resist that pull back to center. There's 20. 4, 5, 29, and 30. Okay, moving on, we get to put our band down around the soles of the foot, so around kind of your arch and your laces. And we're going to do a little bicycle crunch. So if you need to keep your head on the ground, that's fine. Just push one leg out, pull it in, push the other leg out. So your head can stay on the ground if you need. Otherwise, rest the head in the hands, push your low belly down again. And then if you can lift your head up, you're also going to twist. So there's 1. We're going to go 30 each direction. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it up. 8, 10. We got 20 to go. We got it. Come on, hang steady. 7. Make sure that the head is resting in the hands. 10 to go. So you're not yanking on that neck. Chin tucks in like you're squeezing a ball. Little mini ball between your chin and chest. 27. Uh-oh, don't lose your band. 29. 30. Ah. Whew. Okay. We're going back right where we came from. Put your band back up around your high ankle, low calf. Come back to standing. All right, I'm going to start on my second side this time. We're going to do a whole nother round, 30 reps again. Slide the chest up, shoulders back and down. Step to the side. 2, 3, 4. Got that initial burn. Now we just got to get to work. Keep that work going. Keep the fire, the heat. You got it. Halfway. Grab through the core. Don't forget, belly button draws back and down. 28, 29, 30. Okay, then we're going to push back. Step just pretty much straight back. Slight little angle. 5. You have to build the burn. You're looking for the toughest way to get where you're going. The more you flex into the back, the more you flex into that core. And the more burn, the more heat you're going to build. The effort level goes up. That's what we're going for. 26, 7, 29, 30. Okay, other side. Bend into that knee. 2, 5. That moving leg is tired now. Dig into that supporting leg. Halfway. Can you tighten around that core any deeper? Just like you're in a plank. When we're digging in our plank position or you're a dead bug, flex in as tight as possible. 27, 28, 29, 30. Straight back. Here we go. 2. Check in with that knee and toe. You got it. 18, 19, 20. 10 to go. Keep tightening around that core. 8, 29, 30. Whew. Okay, glute bridges. Right on the ground. We have 30 here. Get your feet just a little wider at the press. You're going to make sure that the knees are right on top of the heels. 3, 4, 5, 8. At the top of your press, try to open your hip flexors, but flex those glutes. Tuck the hips under. Make sure you're not just overarching the low back. I know I say that a lot, but hopefully you know the difference. 10 to go. 3, put tension on that band. 5, 6, and 30. All right. Move your band. High ankle, low calf. All right, flex those feet back. Straighten your legs as much as you can. Pull deep through that low belly and then go. 1, 2, 4. Check in with everything going on. You want that core, you want that pull. You support the legs with the flexion of the core. Last 3, 2, 1. I'm barely moving. Holy smokes. All right. Band down around your arches and laces. You can keep your head on the ground or rest your head in the hands. Here we go. Little bicycles. We came to work. We're going to go 30 each side. Big twist. If your head's up. Here's 10. Make sure that low back stays in the ground. 20. Hang on to it. You got it. 29. 30. Whew. Okay. I know it seems crazy, but we're going to go back and hit one more just like that. Starting up at the top. All right, we're going to do our side taps. Shoulders back and down. Level off into that 1 foot. 2, 3, 4, 5. If you need to stop, stretch, that's fine. Come back. Flex the core. Lift the chest. Sit into that leg. 10, 9. 2, 1. Okay, pushing it back. Sit into that leg and push. 2, 3, 6. You got it. Put tension on that band. So you want to stop that foot when it's coming in before you lose flexion on that band. Right? So don't come in so far that the slack that you get slack and it drops. Tighten the belly. So you're hinging forward, but once you find that hinge, keep your body still. So you're not flexing, you're not hinging forward and back. Only thing moving is that leg. 3, 2, 1. Oh. All right, to the side. Hinge in deep. 8, 10. Keep it up. 20. 7, 28, 29, 30. Okay, to the back. 2, 3, 4. 8, 9, 12. Halfway. 17, 18. 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh my goodness. Okay. Glute bridges. Don't worry, we're still going to have time for our weighted set. One crazy weighted set at the very end. All right, here we go. Glute bridges. Get it all set up. Now then just focus. Get the most that you can out of it. 6. Feels a little weird. Every set coming down off those side poles. One side is a little more burnt. Just keep that work going. Stay leveled off through the hips by engaging your core. 7 to go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, we're going to have those V pulls. Flex through those toes. Grab through the core. 1, 2, 3. In control, bringing those feet back. Keep thinking about your core. You should be flexing so much into that abdomen that it's tough to take a full breath of air. 21. 28, 29, 30. Woof. I got crooked there at the end. My right glute is like going. Okay. Rest your head in your hands if you're lifting it. Here we go. 4. My feet are a little higher than I started because I want to keep that low back in the ground. I'm fatigued And the lower I go, the more difficult it is to keep that low back down, scooping the belly. And that's the goal. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's great if you can get your legs low, but only take them there if you can keep your low back in the ground. Scoop the belly. Let's go 10 more. No idea where we're at. 9, 8, 7, 6. Plus, I want to keep it in the core as opposed to killing my hip flexors. 2 and 1. Whew. All right. Take that thing off. Get rid of it. We're going to come up and hit up our weighted set. All right. Give yourself a little bit of a wide angle stretch here real quick. Sit your hips back, open the knees. Okay, we're going to start off with squats. And we're going to sit into our 30 reps. So we're still going to hit up our 30 reps. I'm going to hang with a 35-pound kettlebell for now. Bring your weight up deep into the chest, feet just outside those hips. Here we go. Belly strong. Envision that you still have that band around your knees. Pushing against it, just like we did with our glute bridges. Check in with your core. You got it. Stand all the way to the top. Halfway. Ten, 9. Press evenly through those legs. 5, 4. Dig in deep. You got it. 2 and 1. Whew. All right. Shake. Take just a little stretch through those legs. Okay. We're going to go into lunges. I'm going to grab my 15s. We're going to hit up a static lunge. See, I'll just go this way. So left leg forward, right leg back. Square off your hips. We're going to go all 30 on one side. Drive through your front heel. Hinge with a flat back over that leg. Halfway. Keep your breathing. Keep your core. Sit into it. 8, 10, 5 to go. Keep those hips level. Belly strong. 2 and 1. Whew. That left leg feels like a noodle. Okay, 30 on the other side. Grab deep through that core. Make sure your chest is tall. 2. Make sure the knee in the front is right on top of the ankle, lining up with those toes. Gotta fight for it. Make sure it's a little difficult. Halfway. Lots of hinge in that front hip. Make sure you're feeling it in that front glute. You got it. Square off those hips. Find your core. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay. Take a little second, and we're going to finish off with deadlifts. 30 deadlifts, then we get our stretch. Man, lunges bring your heart rate up. Okay, you could go heavier if you want. I'm just going to stick with my 35, sake of time. Keep my focus. 3. Butt back, but your chest is what's dropping forward. Your back needs to stay flat, upper back. You have to contract your abdomen to support for the low back. Feel those hamstrings stretch, then grab into the glutes by gripping through your heels. Halfway. Open the chest. Think about your chest leading the way. 7, 6. Hold that core. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Well done, well done. We're going to lie on our backs for our stretch today. Fantastic job. Okay, start with your left leg long. Hug your right knee into the chest, and then just push it over to the left. Right arm is out on the ground, palm pushing into the ground. So check in with this twist, and you should be able to get the back of that right shoulder pushed into the ground. So this is a great kind of check-in for range of motion, flexibility through your back and shoulders. We're going to switch to the other side. Hug your left knee in, and then push it over. Your left palm, see I'm floating, it's up high. Try to push that shoulder down into the ground. Got a little back pop there. Always feels nice. It's crazy, those weighted leg sets. They get your heart rate going. Okay, back to center. We're going to stretch those glutes. Start with your right ankle, crossed over your left knee. Interlace your hands behind the left thigh. Pull deep into the chest. I'm going to hold for about 20 seconds. All right, and then switch to the other side. Left ankle over the right knee. Flex both feet, pull deep into the chest. Make sure that you're still level on your pelvis and your shoulders. So depending on which side is tight, sometimes you end up twisting. So try to keep everything squared off. And then make sure that you can relax into your stretch so that you can breathe deep. Big inhales and big exhales. Okay, drop your right foot. Quick hamstring stretch on the left side. Push that hip into the ground. You can rotate your ankle if you'd like. Sometimes that feels nice. Okay, switch to the other side. Push the back of the leg away from you. Pull your toe back towards your knee. Twist that ankle if you'd like. All right, we're going to sit up. And then we're going to do something a little funky before we hit our yogi squat. So pull your right foot super far under until your heel is close to your left butt cheek. Then you're going to try your best to take your other leg across. Now, depending on your flexibility, might look kind of like this. That's okay. Once you're there, just lean forward. Depending on what you have, take that left foot, see if you can pull it right on top of your other knee. And then open your feet away from your hips a teeny bit, and then you just lean forward. And this will get super nice into those glutes, especially up in that high outer, those meads, where we got that band workout. Okay, grab a little core on pretzel, and then we're going to just go to the other side. Start with the bottom leg, fold it under, top leg, wherever you get, and then stack those knees, hinge forward. This was one of those days, I think that first band set kicked me the most. I think my booty was a little bit like, what are you doing to me? Okay, let's go ahead, sit up. Come into your yogi squat. Sit back on those heels. Felt my back just kind of pop, my hips, my knees, it all feels good. I think I'm getting myself back into alignment, back into position. We can keep running the whole day. Okay, bring your booty up, hands on the ground. Nice little forward fold. You all are amazing. Every day is super fun with you. Thank you for being with me. As always, reach out. Let me know how it goes for you. And keep me posted on what keeps you inspired, what you hate, what I need to change up. And we'll go from there.